Hi, I'm Selena Lopes, and I'll be playing Sarah in 1675.
My name is Andres Molano, and I am playing James.
My name is Robert Thomas Morse. I go by Bobby, obviously. And I'm playing both a soldier in the English Army and I guess a Native American as well.
I'm JC Ortega, and I am playing a dual role. I'm John, who was a Native man and president of Deer Island. And later on I come back as Daniel Guggen, who was one of the Puritans of the colonists.
So far, it's been fun. It's had its little bumps. I mean, it all comes with the working on a show that is new and has never been seen before. But it's been fun. I like the people, and I like when people come in with a good attitude.
So the rehearsal process has been a lot of work, but it's been a lot of fun. I got my best friend Bobby, the director and the directing team, composers. They're all very thoughtful, and they really care about the team. So it's very exciting and very fun.
I think it's been going very well. I think it's, for me, it's been a little bit of a challenge because I live about an hour away. But beyond that, I think it's going very well.
It's been crazy. There's so much going on in this little time because it's a lot to organize a musical over the course of just a little short of 2 months, but we're getting a lot done, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot going on and so much that we're going over, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's like sort of being part of the creative team because it's such an original show. It's really cool to see this thing evolve.
I think it's a good group. I think it's being handled. The music and the acting direction have gone very well, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be good.
No spoilers.
Of course.
My favorite part of the show is when Sarah realizes that she... No, that's giving something away. Okay, let me see.
If you're part of the show, trying not to spoil too much, there's a scene where I get into a bit of a fight with a fellow cast member, although it's a life or death situation, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty crazy, especially the outcome.
My favorite part of the show is when Sarah realizes what she really wants.
Probably the fact that it's bringing to life a really overlooked and forgotten part of history.
Probably the very end of the first act. It's just peaceful and happy and revelrous, and there's no other scene like it in the rest of the show. So it's really beautiful in its own way.
That people have right here in this area in New England. I mean, this took place right here in our backyard, literally, and a lot of people don't even know about it. I mean, they see King Philip and they see Metacomet Lake and they see this and they say that. And in fact, I mentioned King Philip to a gentleman once years ago, and he thought I was the King of England.
I like it. I like working on an original show. It is difficult, not gonna lie, because you have to learn everything without, you're not basing it off of anything else you've heard, and you're literally giving life to the characters that have never been seen before.
So,
It's the first time I've ever been in an original show before, and it's really cool because it's like we have the playwright right here with us, so there's a lot less ambiguity about what's intended here and there because we have the person right there to ask, and we're helping build the play as it's going along too. Like we're all really working together to make it for the first time, and it's just so cool. Like we're all contributing to it. Like you contribute in a normal show, but we're really contributing and constructing this and making it our own.
I'm honored to be part of the original cast for 1675, especially since I really respect Jasmine as a director and a writer, and I'm just really excited to see where this show goes in the future. I'm hoping to stick with it, whether that be helping out in any capacity that I can. Yeah, I'm very excited to see where the show goes.
I think as a original production, it's gone very well. I like the music, very impressed with the music. And I think it has potential to grow, and maybe it can possibly add a few elements to it, some historical stuff. It's an excellent teachable moment. And I think it should be not only, not to preach, but to teach and all, as well as entertain.
I wanted to be in the show for the experience of working on something new. There's a lot of in the real world. You're not going to get a whole lot of doing shows that have already been done. I mean, you might, but a lot of it is probably going to be workshopped shows or stage readings or things that are new, if you even get there. So it's good to at least practice that.
And there was a chapter in our history book on King Philip's War. I could not wait to get to that chapter, because here was something that took place right here in Mass, in Connecticut, in Rhode Island, and it was, I was overjoyed and really excited about it.
I wanted to be in the show because I learned about Deer Island in high school, and I feel like it's not something that most people know about, even though it's such a crucial part of our history as a country.
Just looking over what the story was about, I was very captivated by the idea of a leading woman who is just, she's multifaceted, and she wants to protect her family, all while pursuing her own dreams and understanding herself and what she wants to do with her life.
Well, on the day we were going to study King Philip's chapter, the nuns said we're going to skip it and go on. Well, my hand shot up and I said, "Sister, I'd really like to study this chapter. I'd really been looking forward to it." Well, she gave me a withering look and she said, "That stuff is no good to you. Don't you understand that? It's not going to do you any good. It's water over the dam. Forget about it."
And I also love Jasmine. I've been talking to her recently, and she was like, I'm doing this show, you're going to audition for it, right? And I was like, I can't let you down, Jasmine. I just met you 5 minutes ago, but of course I'm going to do this for you. And I'm really trying to work on myself as a singer and an actor, so I thought this would be perfect.
This is really important because it's something very close to my heart. The fact that it took place right here in our own backyard. It's a vital part of history.
I really love the idea of sharing stories that history has hidden from us.
If you need to take some time to figure out, that's fine.
Let's see, 5 words or less.
You can do more than 5 if you need
Okay.
to.
Okay.
What it means to be American.
All right.
Devastating, beautiful, heartbreaking, monumental, and beautiful.
Bumps in the road.
Creative, awesome, historical, relevant, and educational.